Today is February, date 8. We started January with a bang. We started January with saving charts. We started January with the motivation that we are going to be saving. I know we are still saving, or you stopped. I'm still saving. So let me talk about an app that I have been using for the last 2 years to save. It's not a circle, it's not an MMF. It's an app that is regulated by NABO Capital, and it's an app that you can find on Play Store, and it is an app that keeps you on your toes to keep on saving. Let's talk about Chumz. Chumz app is an app that has played a very big role in me and others in saving. So first of all, when you open Chumz, you're going to create an account using your phone number, and also you're going to put up a pin of how you're going to be accessing your Chumz app. Let me say before I continue with this video, this is not a marketing video. I'm not marketing for Chumz. I'm just sharing something that is working for me. You can try it too, because it has not disappointed me so far. So when you open Chumz, they have those goals. That is my biggest plus for this app. They have personal goals, and let me open the goals so that you just click up on new goals. I'm going to put it here. You click on the new goals and they ask you, are you ready for a challenge? Saving is no easy feat. Elevate your game with our challenges. Pick a challenge and let the fun begin. Saving is not easy, let me tell you. You have to create fun around it for you to hack it. I am telling you the truth. So they have the 52 weeks challenge. This is where you start your savings journey, receive your weekly prompts to save being consistent for 52 weeks. And then to stay motivated, that you are able to track your progress and hit your goals with small achievable weekly targets. And then you achieve big rewards. You can grow your savings up to 137,800 by starting with just 100 as your starting base amount. What they mean by base amount, you look at your saving. What is the amount that I want to start with? Is it 20 shillings? Is it 10 shillings? Is it 30, 50, 40, 100? So if I start with 10, the next week I save 20. You go adding 10, 10, 10. So 10 is your base amount. If you start with 50, you save 50 this week. The second week you save 100, 150, 200, 250. So 50 is your base amount. If you manage to save 100 as your base amount, week 1 100, week 2 200, week 3 300, going forward you'll have one that's 7,800 at the end of the week. If you manage 50 100 150 50 as your base amount, you'll have 68,700 at the end of the year. And then you earn extra with interests. The goodness of saving with this Chumz app, you earn a bonus on your savings. Are you ready to set up your challenge? It's up to you to decide whether this is something that you can do. Then they have another challenge, which is Super Fans Challenge. You love your team. You're a Chelsea person. You're an Arsenal. Hey, you're a Man U. With the Super Fans Challenge, you can turn every match into a savings opportunity based on how your team performs. How it works is pick your team, set your savings for each win, draw or loss, and watch your savings grow with every Premier League match they play throughout the season. So if you're an Arsenal fan, yesterday Arsenal won, so that is a win. For every win you deposit 1,000. For every draw you deposit 1,500. For every loss you deposit 500. Last week Arsenal lost to Man U. So you deposit 500. Yesterday Arsenal won. I'm using Arsenal because I think that is the team that I love, because for the people I live with. Not yeah, I think. So if you're someone who loves game, this is for you. And then they ask you there, are you ready? Get started now and join the challenge. So it's up to you to join the challenge. So let's go to the other challenge. We have the Mia kwa Mia challenge. This is where you save 100 every day for 100 days. Welcome to the Mia 100 times 100 challenge. In this challenge, your task is to save a minimum of 100 for 100 days. You are not limited. The minimum is 100, but you're not limited. If you're able to save 200, 300 for 100 days, you commit yourself that from today to the next 100 days, I'm going to be saving this. And then how it works, you select your amount minimum is 100. You can select anything going up. Set your savings goal between 100 and 900. Deposit daily for the next 100 days, and then celebrate your achievements as you complete the challenge on day 100. Are you ready? Set up the challenge. Then they have this other challenge, the Chumz Vault. Here comes your opportunity to earn the highest interest on Chumz. Stay disciplined and see your earnings grow. Why the Chumz Vault? It ensures that you have savings discipline. The lock-in period and penalties on early withdrawal ensure you stay committed to your goals, helping you to build your financial discipline. In the Chumz, you set the time that I will withdraw this money within 6 months, 3 months, 2 months, and then you have to wait for that time to get there. And then it gives you clear tracking. You stay on top of your earnings by seeing how much you've earned daily, monthly, and overall. It gives you high returns. You enjoy higher rates of returns on Chumz. How it works is you set up your vault, set and deposit the amount you want to save to allow to earn as much as possible. And then there's monthly interest. So this is not something that you do for a daily. It's something you do for a minimum of 6 months, 9 months, 1 year, or more. And high interest every month. This interest will vary from month to month depending on how the market performs. Strict lock for discipline. Let your funds stay locked for the duration of the challenge. Early withdraw incurs penalties. So this for people that are not good with discipline. So are you ready? The other one is the envelope challenge. I love this. It gives you 12 weeks of surprising savings. 12 weeks, 12 envelopes, each with a magic number to multiply your base amount and set your weekly savings target. How does it work? You set your base amount, the amount that you feel comfortable with. Choose a base amount that fits your budget and amount that you're comfortable saving each week. From as little as Kenya shillings, 5 bob. Get your weekly target. Each week, Chumz assigns you a magic number between 1 and 12. So on week 1, if you chose if you chose 10 shillings, on week 1, they might give you number 1. So you save 10 bob. If they give you 9, you save 9 times 10. So your base amount times the number that they give you. Your savings target is automatically calculated by multiplying this number by your base amount. You understand about base amount. You choose amount that you're comfortable with. If it's 100, that is your base amount. So between 1 and 12, they'll choose a number they don't follow 1, 2, 3. It will just be random. Today, 7. 7 times 100, 700. 8 times 100, 800. So for that 1 week, you're going to save that depending on your capability. So weekly saving is your base amount times the number 1 to 12 in random. And then visualize your progress. You're able to track how you're doing and then set up your challenge if you're ready. So after that, they have the featured goals. So if you want to save for an emergency, if you want to save for business, you want to start a business in August, you start saving. If you're saving for charity, you want to bless a certain home, children's home, you go ahead. For home goals, if you want to save for rent every day for March rent, we're in February, you want to pay for March rent. You started on 1st February, you're able to save. So for rent, you just come and say your goal type is go March, rent for March, something like that. If you want to save for furniture, if you want to save for land, if you want to save for kitchenware, you want to save for bills and utilities, house, shoes, electronics, wear, personal goals like insurance, education, you want to clear debt, and fun goals like live event, you want to go to Malaysia, you want to go to Bali, you want to go to Mombasa. Movies, you want to you watch a certain movie and you're not able to put the 3,500 away or the 5,000 per person. Vacation, you want to travel somewhere, you use this app to save for it, and you set your time, you set the base amount that you are most comfortable with, and you go saving. Then they have the group goals, which I find it another something that is good. Like I can decide, we have a chama, we are going to get into the group. Everybody saves in their account, but the notification comes here that I saved, this person saved, this other person saved. So you are able to run your chama, all of you, simultaneously using the Chumz app. The other thing is they have a leaderboard. They keep showing you who is doing well, who is not catching up. They use usernames that are anonymous, so you can't. And the other thing with Chumz is it helps you to keep, enables you to route down. So Chumz uses SMS to send savings prompts when you transact on mobile money. anytime you transact on mobile money and your M-Pesa balance is 13 shillings, Chumz will send you a message and ask you, do you want to save that 13 bob? I find that very encouraging, because I might leave the 13 shillings and forget it there. But once Chumz pushes you to put that 13 shillings into your money, into your goals, then it motivates you to grow your savings. So sometimes we forget the 13 shillings. It is little money, you forget it there. Sometimes you pay and then your M-Pesa balance is 87 shillings, and Chumz will ask you, do you want to send the 7 shillings to your savings account and leave your M-Pesa with 80? You see, 7 shillings feels like small money, but once you push it to Chumz, then it is not small money, because accumulation of the 7 shillings every time the money remains 7, 9, 8, 88, the 8, you are simply cultivating the saving culture slowly by slowly, and this will go a long way in helping you manage your finances. Developing the saving culture is the hardest. Once you hit that, then you're good to go. I hope you've learned something in this video, and as I said, I was not marketing for Chumz, but Chumz app has done me good, and that's why I shared it with you. You can go ahead and subscribe to my channel and let your friends know about this channel.